Ever wondered how crucial communication is in the workplace? Let's talk about it. In a bustling professional environment, effective communication stands as the backbone of success. It's the magic ingredient that turns individual efforts into team accomplishments. Collaboration requires us to communicate seamlessly, ensuring everyone is on the same page and working towards a common goal. When presenting ideas, clear and compelling communication helps you articulate your thoughts in a way that resonates with your audience. It's how you influence others, drive change, and inspire innovation. Now consider team leadership. A great leader communicates with clarity, empathy, and purpose. They articulate their vision, motivate their team, and foster a culture of open dialogue. In all these scenarios, communication is the thread that ties everything together. It's the vehicle that carries ideas, builds relationships, and drives progress. It's clear that mastering communication skills is a key to career success. Our first strategy is active listening. This is more than just hearing the words that are spoken. It's about understanding the complete message being sent. In the workplace, it's often easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, but taking the time to actively listen can make a world of difference. Consider this scenario. You're in a team meeting and your colleague is sharing their ideas. This is not the time to be crafting your next email or thinking about lunch. This is the time to give them your full attention, to really engage with what they're saying. Active listening involves maintaining eye contact. This nonverbal cue shows the speaker that you are engaged and invested in the conversation. It's a sign of respect and shows that you value their thoughts and ideas. But active listening isn't just about keeping quiet and maintaining eye contact. It's also about interacting with the speaker. You can do this by asking clarifying questions such as, "Could you explain that in more detail?" Or, "What do you mean by that?" Help to ensure that you fully understand the speaker's message. It's also important to provide feedback. This could be as simple as a nod of agreement or a verbal affirmation like, "I see what you mean." This shows the speaker that you are processing their message and that you value their contribution. Remember, true listening fosters stronger relationships and a culture of collaboration. The second strategy revolves around clear and concise communication. In today's world, we're bombarded with information from all sides. That's why it's so crucial that our messages cut through the noise. This is where the art of clear and concise communication comes into play. When we communicate clearly, we ensure that our message is understood exactly as we intended. It's about removing ambiguity and leaving no room for misinterpretation. And when we communicate concisely, we respect the recipient's time by getting straight to the point and not overloading them with unnecessary information. Now, how do you make your communication clear and concise? Here are some tips. First, avoid jargon as much as possible. While technical terms and industry-specific language can sometimes be necessary, using too much of it can create barriers, especially if your audience isn't familiar with the terminology. So, unless you're certain that your audience will understand, it's better to stick to plain, simple language. Second, get straight to the point. Don't beat around the bush. Start with the main idea or conclusion, and then provide the supporting details. This approach, often referred to as the inverted pyramid, is particularly effective in business communication. Lastly, use simple language. You're not writing a Shakespearean sonnet, you're conveying a message. Keep your sentences short and your words simple. The easier your message is to read, the more likely it is to be understood. Remember, when it comes to communication, less is often more. Keep it simple and your message will be understood by all. The third strategy is assertive communication. Now, what is assertive communication? It's the ability to convey your thoughts, feelings, and opinions in a manner that is respectful and confident. Assertiveness is not about being aggressive or domineering, but about expressing your needs and boundaries clearly. Now, you might be wondering, how can one practice assertive communication? Well, it starts with self-awareness. Understand your needs, values, and boundaries. Then, articulate them in a clear, straightforward manner. Use I statements to express your feelings and desires. For instance, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," say, "I feel unheard when my ideas are not considered." Assertive communication also involves active listening. It's not just about expressing your views, It's about understanding and respecting the viewpoints of others. So while you stand firm in your convictions, also be open to feedback and alternative perspectives. Assertiveness also extends to body language. Maintaining eye contact, adopting an open posture, and using firm but non-aggressive tones can convey confidence and respect. But why is assertive communication important? It promotes honesty, reduces conflict, and fosters mutual respect in relationships. It empowers individuals to speak up for themselves, promoting a healthy and collaborative work environment. Remember, assertiveness is about expressing your needs while respecting others' perspectives. So take a step today towards mastering assertive communication and see the difference it makes in your professional interactions. Our fourth strategy involves nonverbal communication. In the grand symphony of communication, nonverbal cues play an integral role, often striking chords that words cannot. They whisper in the silent pauses, dance in the flicker of eye contact, and resonate through the gentle rhythm of body language. You see, nonverbal communication is not just about what you don't say, it's about how you complement and amplify your words with your actions. This includes your facial expressions, posture, gestures, and even the tone of your voice. These elements can reinforce or contradict the message you're trying to convey, and in some cases, they might even speak louder than words. So how do you master this silent language? Well, it starts with self-awareness. Pay attention to your own nonverbal cues. Are your arms crossed, or are you maintaining an open posture? Are your facial expressions in sync with your words? Is your tone of voice consistent with your message? Once you've got a handle on your own cues, turn your attention to others. Understand that their nonverbal cues are also speaking volumes. What is their body language telling you? Are their facial expressions matching their words? Are they making eye contact or avoiding it? Remember, communication is a two-way street. It's not just about delivering your message, but also about understanding the messages others are sending. Both verbally and non-verbally, your body language can speak volumes, so make sure it's saying what you intend. Our final strategy is feedback and recognition. This strategy is a cornerstone of effective workplace communication. Providing constructive feedback is crucial for growth and improvement. It's about helping others see their potential and guiding them to reach it. But remember, feedback should always focus on behaviors, not personal characteristics. Be specific, be clear, and most importantly, be kind. And let's not forget about recognition. Recognizing the contributions of others goes a long way in fostering a positive work environment. It's not just about celebrating the big wins, but also appreciating the small victories. A simple "well done" or "thank you for your hard work" can make a world of difference to someone's day. So, don't shy away from giving feedback or doling out praise. It's these small acts of communication that can strengthen your workplace relationships, boost morale, and enhance motivation. By offering constructive feedback and recognizing others' achievements, you'll boost morale and motivation. Let's summarize what we've learned today. We began with the importance of communication in the workplace, emphasizing the role of active listening. This involves giving full attention to the speaker, maintaining eye contact, and asking clarifying questions. We also delved into the art of clear and concise communication. This means getting straight to the point, avoiding jargon, and using simple language. Next, we explored assertive communication, which is all about expressing your thoughts, feelings, and opinions in a respectful and confident manner. We then looked at nonverbal communication, which encompasses body language and facial expressions. Finally, we highlighted the significance of feedback and recognition in the workplace. This involves offering specific constructive feedback and acknowledging colleagues' achievements. Remember, these strategies are just a starting point. Mastering them will greatly enhance your workplace communication skills. Applying these strategies will set you up for success in any professional environment. Thanks for joining us today. Before we wrap up, let's look at how you can take what you've learned today and put it into action. If you found this video helpful, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. We're dedicated to providing you with practical tips and strategies to enhance your skills and succeed in the workplace. Remember, communication is an art that takes time and practice to master. But don't worry, we're here to guide you every step of the way. So what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and join our community of professionals. Stay tuned for more videos that will help you navigate the complexities of the workplace. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.